Thanks for watching News 5 at 10 on this final Saturday of 2018. I'm Zach Thaxton. Well, as the winter weather and freezing temperatures blast southern Colorado, leaders at the Pueblo and Springs rescue missions are trying to save lives as they know many people are still sleeping on the streets. Investigative reporter Patrick Nelson has more on this effort to reach the homeless population before it's too late.
Zach, it's no joke that there are homeless people in our communities just trying to survive the winter, sleeping out on the streets. Today I learned since the start of December, 78 people have turned to the Springs Rescue Mission for help for the very first time. And in Pueblo, their beds are also filling up as word reaches those in need. In Colorado Springs, city leaders have worked to clear homeless camps that pose a health risk and safety risk for those trying to sleep outside during the Colorado winter. After adding 150 new beds at the Springs Rescue Mission, dozens of people in need are now showing up for the first time.
At the Springs Rescue Mission, we've been a come-as-you-are shelter, so we've done everything we possibly can to remove as many barriers as possible so that folks can get out of the frigid temperatures.
Nearly 400 people are now utilizing the space at the Springs Rescue Mission, and at least 50 beds are still available.
It's a great story because in October we were actually having to sit down and turn people away, look them in the eye and say, listen, we have no room for you.
In Pueblo, 50 to 60 people a night have come to their emergency warming shelter.
Now that may not seem full to some people, but you know, that's a pretty much an average number.
Having been open just 2 weeks, leaders expect those numbers to grow heading into the new year.
I think there's probably still some folks that don't know about it, or there's still some apprehension.
These shelters serve an important purpose, especially this time of year.
Job number one for us is to make sure that people can live another day, that they don't die in these freezing temperatures.
That has saved lives. Because they could definitely, we already know there have been individuals in Pueblo that have not survived this winter season.
In Pueblo, homeless shelter leaders say there has been an emphasis on better security, which is helping encourage more people to utilize their services. Here in the Springs, the staff expects to see more beds filled as colder days arrive heading in to the new year. Always watching out for you, Patrick Nelson, News 5.
Thank you, Patrick. Sounds like New Year's Eve is going to be